What's up guys, Chris from RC Garage, back at you again with another video on the Xterra. Today we are going to be tinting the taillights on the Xterra. So as you may know, did we do any vinyl wrap videos on here? Maybe. I think we did, but we do not like vinyl wrapping, and this is pretty much the same thing. It's not harder, so that should be fun. Not really. But first we have to take off my CB antenna mount. So let's go do that. Alright, so we have the tailgate open to access the bolts to the tail light. So that's just two 10mm bolts. And we're just going to unscrew them. Then we're just going to take it and carefully pull it out. So there's going to be some resistance because you see snaps, and just kind of pull it out like that, and there you go. Alright, so I'm going to unscrew this and then put the tail light back, and then I'll get back to you. Alright, so now I'm going to clean the surface, which is the tail light, the whole thing, with some microfiber cloth and some cleaning solution. Now we're just going to take some soapy water. Don't pay attention to the bottle. It's an old soap bottle from Chemical Guys. So just going to take the soapy water and spray it down. And then you want to take your tint and kind of center it up. Make sure you're gonna have enough. So I'm actually gonna come to the left a little. Okay. Now unroll it. You actually didn't have to do the soapy water thing first. I was wrong about that. Should do it the other way around. So now I'm just going to take my razor blade and I'm going to cut, if I can cut, along the edge. Okay, so now that I know where I am, I'm just going to take this to make my life easier. Because, you know, I'm terrible at cutting with a razor blade. Just going to take it and just going to cut it. That part didn't cut. See how terrible I am with this? Okay. Why the heck is it doing that? Why is it odd? Okay, so I'm actually going to take my gloves off for this part. Alright, so now I'm just going to peel it off. Oh, Fabian, get the cat. We have a new shop cat. In the midst of all this, you have a shop cat now. Just as a little update. So now I'm gonna, this is when you're supposed to spray the water. You get it all wet. So now I'm gonna take it, kind of lay it on there. Just lay it on.
There's the chicken right there.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Alright. So, where'd the squeegee go? There it is. Alright. So now, I'm just gonna wipe this off first. Now I'm just gonna take a, here, let me get a cleaner. Is this the cleanest rag we have? I think so. So I'm just gonna take a felt edge on this to make it a little bit better so it doesn't scratch the tint. And I'm just gonna kind of work my way from the middle out. And kind of push all the water out with it. Now with the Nissan Xterra taillights, it's kind of odd in a sense because it has a little edge on the side. If you have an Xterra, you'll know. But I'm just gonna push to this corner. Kind of get ready for, I'm gonna get my heat gun first. So for the corner now, I'm gonna take some heat, just kind of heat it up a little bit. Kind of heat it up, set this down, kind of pull it around a little bit. Some more heat. I'd be careful not to melt the tint, so just use a light amount of heat. Kind of just stretch it around the corner, and then just keep on doing that all the way up, since you can't do it all at once. Pretty much done. I have a little bit of finishing up to do, but so I just pulled it around. I needed some heat for the corner, so I kind of heated it and stretched it around. Of course, this isn't really for beginners. This is more of like an update video for the Xterra, like what I'm doing and stuff, an install video, I guess you could say. So I'm just gonna cut along the line. I tucked it in like this into the seam, and then I'm just gonna kind of cut along here, and then I'm gonna leave some for the corners. Then up here I'm not really done yet, so I'm gonna kind of just slice it off right there for now. Okay, and then I'll kind of finish it up and then come back with the final product.